Hello everyone, welcome back. And I've got a camera. So, last time I think we were actually going to start doing some more campaigns, but just as I jumped off, or was about to jump off, Mr. Hape gave us a ring, or a text message, and he goes, "Oh, you should do some contracts." So I guess that's what we're going to be doing, is some contracts right now. So let's get into it. The best. Whoa. Cali Construction, we're going to be the best. I can't even remember how to play this. It was only just yesterday. Not that I record loads of videos at once, you know, that would just be silly. Let's have a look. So, yeah, I mean, let's just, if he recommends it, then why not? We're going to go with what he says. Also, I am going to sort my microphone out because I was obviously listening to some of the old recordings, or the previous recordings, not old. You can hear me breathing so much, and I don't like that. It's because I've not set up my mic properly. I'll get that done. So let's have a look. We've got land development, commercial building. Oh wow, they're all 100 grand each. Parking lot. That does mean that we get to dig. Land development also means digging. Let's go with this. Rent a construction machine. Move construction machine. Rent a construction machine. Nice. I think this sounds good. Yeah. Let's select it. Right. Let's get to it. Oh wait. No, I'm not going to take all jobs at once. I feel like that'd be greedy. Once you've accepted a contract, it's automatically set you as your active task. Okay, cool. Oh, so we can unlock more slots later on. Initially, you can only accept one contract. Okay, I was getting ahead of myself. That happens a lot. I tend to get ahead of myself quite often. Right. Okay. I'm also feeling a bit better, because I've been ill the past couple of videos. I say I feel better. I've just taken a lot of paracetamol, ibuprofen, cough syrup, and strepsils. Right. Parking lot accepted. Now, I'm assuming there's not a way for me just to fast travel places. I mean, there might be. I could be wrong. I don't know enough. Although I don't think we're going to be, you know, using the joystick again today unless we get a nice crane. No, you're not undertaking me. Although I really probably shouldn't have been doing that. That was some dodgy driving on my end. Apologies. Or a nice 5 AM start. That's the best time to start your truck in. And we want to go inside. I feel like my FPS might be a bit lesser than it has been, which is a bit worrying, but it's okay. I'm still in the infancy of recording. We'll get there. I'm still trying to think what my focus is going to be on videos. I quite like the idea of just everything building. Construction simulator, things like Terraria, because they all kind of come under the same umbrella. I also have to learn to speak into my microphone, because I keep forgetting that this is very much a directional microphone. Right. Beautiful. Oh wait, hold on. Is this... Why am I here? Is this the shop to rent? I could have probably rented stuff online. This does not look like a door for me to... We're off to a great start. We're off to a great start. You can see my horrendous posture. Right, okay, what the hell is this place? Yeah, this is alright, okay, yeah. Oh, I could have just fast traveled to it. Here you can buy rent construction machinery, nice. At the beginning of your career, yep. That's fine. Okay, so we need to rent this. Okay. That operation has been confirmed. Right, now... Oh wait, was I not to rent that? You can tell I don't work in construction. We need an asphalt paver. I just thought that was highlighted. What is an asphalt compact? Ah, here we go. Right. We might need the excavator. Or we might just be hemorrhaging money for no good reason. Enter the asphalt paver. It'd be much better if I had a vehicle that I could just... Where the hell is it? Oh no. Oh, okay. Right, maybe we need that excavator. It's not going to be over there. It is over there. Okay, that's quite a distance. That's a really far distance for it to have been. But I don't know how this place operates. I don't feel like I should be just driving this up residential streets either. I feel that this should be getting delivered on a truck. Who am I to judge? Some construction machines are not roadworthy and should be transported to the construction site by vehicle trailer and get fast travel. Okay. Well... I feel if we're keeping it real, we don't really have... I feel like if we rent a vehicle trailer, that's just going to cost more money. But we're keeping it realistic, because, you know, this This is Cali Construction. And unfortunately, it getting loaded on that. Right. Ah, wait, you know what? I could have just... Oh, there's going to be a lot of probably jump cuts, jump skips in this. Right, cargo trailer. No, we need a multi-trailer. We also need a vehicle that's going to be able to carry that, which we don't currently have. Right. Let me have a look. Right, so we want to rent one of these. Right, we'll rent you, and then we'll rent a multi-trailer. This is just costing me so much. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. Right, what are the difference between you guys? I don't have a clue. Probably the price. Right, this is a bit more expensive. That's alright. Right, now we've got to find those other vehicles we've just... Right, we've got that. That's not helpful at all, you being there. I'm going to go into the negative money, haven't I? Right, we'll get you out of the way because I'm no doubt going to need to reverse. I didn't realise construction was so difficult. Turns out very. Right, okay, so that's where that is. So now what we really need to find... Aha! Here we go. I knew it would be somewhere. So we'll go pick up that trailer. I wonder if I can default it to first person. Like, I don't normally like driving in first person in games, but I feel like in this game I have to. Just because, I don't know, I want to feel it. You know? You want to get into the game. You want to get inside a construction guy. Yeah. Right. Okay. There we go. Oops. Bit too far forward. There we go. I've seen some people have really cool setups. Like, I know I've discussed this before, but, you know, like, double joysticks. But then I've also seen people that have setups, you know, steering wheel and stuff. But I'm terrible at steering wheels. Alright. Okay. So which way does that thing drive? Okay. What we'll do is we'll just illegally block the road a little bit. There we go. That's alright. It's okay. It's okay to... Oh. Oops. Right, how do we get these down? Am I gonna have to do this from the cab itself? Probably. I like how that vehicle just disappeared as well. Right. Where's my context menu? Ah, oh, alright, okay. And there we go. You can tell I've been playing something different rather than this. I was playing Arma yesterday. Wait, do I have to hold it? Not only am I annoying people, I'm annoying you. Okay. Ah, right, okay, that's fine. I just have to be in the whole time. I thought I could have just done it automatically. I suppose you've probably got to manually stop it. That all makes sense. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, is it actually forcing me to fast travel? Okay. Right, let's fast travel. I couldn't drive without fast traveling. Without asphalt, of course, we won't get far. For asphalt transport, you need an asphalt dumper. Your flatbed crane won't suffice, so let's get to the vehicle team. Okay, I still can't drive it. And I'm about to rent even more vehicles. Oh, I'm probably losing so much money. I'm hemorrhaging money right now. Well, it's a good thing we're just renting for the day, right? I think it's on a day rate. I'm gonna keep you here just in case I actually need you. There must be a front door. There is, okay. Right, so what did we need? An asphalt trailer, transport asphalt, okay. Right. What does an asphalt trailer look like? I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know what it... Asphalt dumper, there we go. I'm assuming this is what we need. Right, let's just rent. Oh, I can't believe how much money I'm spending. We're going to be bankrupt before we know it. Hopefully I can actually drive this vehicle though. I guess we'll find out. Right, so that truck was a waste of money. So I've probably spent about 9 grand. 9 grand that never needed to be spent. Ah, right, okay, cool. Alright, let's enter in. Can use the map. Fast travel places you've already visited. Okay, but I'd rather not fast travel. I'd rather get the, you know, the overall experience. That ain't happening. Right, are you going to fight against me, or are you actually going to let me drive? You are letting me drive, okay. It must have just locked the controls. Which is a shame, because I really wanted to drive the truck there manually. Right. We'll go into the left-hand side, because that makes a bit more sense, although it is telling me to go right. Build a construction machine, okay. Let's get filling. I'm trying. Ah, okay. We don't have our flaps up, there we go. Ah, that's clever. I'm not clever. Right. Come on, come on, come on. How much asphalt are we using? Just tarmacking some roads, right? Right, there we go. We don't need any. There should be more than enough asphalt to fill the asphalt paver in the parking lot. Cool, okay. Well, I guess, you know, we are on a fast travel binge. I think from the next mission onwards. The next, yeah, next campaign or next contract mission onwards, we ain't doing that. Cool, build a construction machine. Ah! Reverse the receiver hopper of the asphalt paver. Okay, well, which side is the receiver hopper on? This side? Looks like it would be this side. I can all but assume that it's going to go on here. If not, that's going to be very embarrassing. Alright. Yeah. Ah, there we go. I'm glad we chose the right decision. We went the right way. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, we're actually filling that up all the way. This might take a while. I suppose we're at 60% already, it's all good. 60% and so much money down, but at least we're getting 100 grand back for it. I hope we're not scored on our efficiency, because we've not been efficient whatsoever. Efficiency will come with time. Move the company to the side, make some space, and then you're ready to go. Heck yeah, I'm ready to go. Alright. Drag all over that compacted route. Cool. Let's just dump this here, not block more traffic, because I think they won't be impressed if we do that. Okay. So let's get to the edge. Does this just not drive until I do this? They don't want to empty, that would just be silly. Alright, asphalting. It's obviously something that I can't figure out here. Oh, right, okay, hold on. Alright, asphalting disabled, okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is weird. You can control it with a number pad. This is very strange. Or you're gonna have to bear with me once this thing totally blows my mind. Alright. So I can go forward with E and Q, or I could just use the arrow keys. Right, that's really bizarre. Right, let's get going. I don't want to disable my asphalting, I want to very much enable it. Right. No, asphalting disabled, that's cool, but let's apply this asphalt. Nope. This is not good, is it? This is really not good. How are we struggling so much? There we go, right, okay. Okay, I've just disabled it. Right, there we go, we're asphalting. Now we're cooking with asphalt, I think. Ah, look at that. Tarmacking. Tarmacking like the best of them. Beautiful. Alright, we're just gonna... It's very farming simulator-y when you're trying to do crops and stuff, it feels like. Right, at least I understand how this vehicle works. I suppose when in doubt you should always just look at controls. But I've never guessed it would have been the number pad. That's just so bizarre to me. Oh my god, I've left a big gap. That's fine. We don't have to worry about the big gap. The council will. The council will get on to us, but they won't care that much. They'll be like, ah, you've done a good enough job. You're still doing straight lines, man. You're still doing straight lines, even though you're going at a funny angle. It's very impressive. We're impressed at your overall ability. Right, now the fresh asphalt just needs to be compacted. We'll get an asphalt compacted with the vehicle. Well, it's still hot. Okay, well, if you told me that, I would have brought one over straight away. That would have made a lot more sense, wouldn't it, Happy? Or Hape? I don't even know your name. Alright, asphalt compactor. Let's rent one of these. Now, that's not going to fast travel me there straight away, is it? No, that's fine. Okay. Now we're just going to go on the hunt for it. Hopefully it'll be quite easy. I mean, really, we should have known about this beforehand, because now that asphalt's going to be goddamn cold. It's going to be absolutely freezing by the time we get back. I don't even know what time we started this job. It's all Happy's fault. Hape. I'm just gonna keep mispronouncing his name for the rest of this series. Alright, let's get in. And where are we going? They're not roadworthy. Yeah, I know that. But you know what? We're having the fast travel, even though I've got my bloody transport. Alright, let's fast travel. Even though I rented that transport, we're still having the fast travel because we're against time, guys. We are people against time. Right, this is a different compactor than the one I used last time. Compacting disabled. I'd rather you not disable my compacting. Do I have to already be situated on here before I start? I must have to already be on here. That vibrating, or is that music in game? Oh no, it's this that's vibrating. I thought that was like some sort of bass for music. Alright, okay, let's get us in here. There we go. Beautiful. Get a nice turn. Okay, maybe not so nice a turn. At least this thing makes a bit more sense how to drive it. I assume this is probably also not the best way to be compacting asphalt as well, is just driving around in a circle. Because I don't really want to keep going off the beaten path, because that would just be silly. Also, where the hell's why is my head not in that view? You would think it would be. Alright, that's actually the bit I've already done. Alright, we've got 33% in our bowl bag. There we go. Look at this. Though I think later on we can actually hire people as well. They might be able to do a bit better job. I'd love to see what this game would be like in multiplayer. I just have nobody that would be willing to play it. A few years ago, actually during COVID, during the dark times, me and a few friends ended up getting really addicted to Farming Simulator 2022? Actually, it might have been 2020. Farming Simulator 19. It was crazy the amount of time and hours we put into that game. It was so fun. I think there was like 3 or 4 of us, and it was a very serious matter, a very serious operation. I would love to return back to that, but I don't really speak to those people anymore, which is a shame, because one of them was a really good friend, but he fell off the face of the earth, which, I ain't gonna lie, I do that often as well. This is what I like about construction, guys. You just get to talk. Just get to talk, you know. Put all your feelings and emotions out there. Chris, if you're watching, I miss you. Let's play some Farming Simulator. And if anybody else wants to play Farming Simulator, let me know. Drop me a message. Drop me a comment. That could be cool. A whole series on Farming Sim. Oh my god, I'm making... yeah, this is probably why I shouldn't be doing stuff like this in first person, because I am not doing a good job. Do you know what? as somebody with no experience, this is actually probably a better job than, you know, people would expect, so... Oh my god. But it's alright, it's okay, we're at 90% done, so we can get away with not doing it perfect. As I said, I don't think we're getting paid, we're not getting scored. What a silly, silly state of affairs. Right, almost there. Almost, oh my god. This has the turning circle of an asphalt compactor. Let's be real. I've probably done more damage than good, like, reality-wise. I've not damaged reality, I mean, like, you know, going up in the... Oh my god. I'll get the hang of things eventually. I will get the hang of things eventually. There we go, beautiful. Look at that, so perfect. You've controlled the goal for the current upgrade level. So that's done. We've done that job. Nice. Now, drive the construction machine. Drive the construction machines off the site. You have enough money available to complete upgrade level S goals. Do you want to look at the goals now? If you no longer need a rented construction machine, return it to the vehicle dealer via your vehicle fleet. Okay, cool. Because we've got a few vehicles that we don't need. Alright. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Construction machines, own a total of 3. I'll be interested to see what I should buy. I don't want to buy a company premise. There's no point in me having a second one. At the moment, anyway. I think I should do some contracts. We'll save some money. That makes a bit of sense, right? Okay, right, let's jump out. I like the way my guy runs. He runs like he's not got a care in the world. But why should he? Alright, speak for hate. So I will speak for hate. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to return these machines first. Because they're just costing me money. Company? Alright, from here you can manage your company. Yep, that's great. Vehicle fleet. Yes, here you can find the construction machines that you currently in your possession. Right, nice. So I think I own the backhoe load. Ah, yeah, I do. Right, so... Wow, I rented so much stuff there. I'm going to return... Wait, is this costing me money to return stuff? Oh no, it's just telling me like how much the daily rate is. Okay. Right, so at least we know for future. I think one of these... I think we definitely need to get like a tractor trailer. Yeah, we definitely need a tractor trailer and a transport trailer. I think that would benefit us quite a lot. That should definitely be our first purchase. Right, so he just... Of course he's over there. So much for retiring. He's creeping about. Right, hello, hate. What have you got to say for yourself? Probably not a lot. But that's alright. That was good. I enjoyed that. So I think, you know, we're going to have to just follow his lead. And do another one. Like 2 more contracts. Because he did recommend to do 3. The asphalt compactor would be a good addition to your fleet. If you decide to buy a construction machine, you can purchase it from the vehicle dealer. I'm not listening to you, hey. This is my world. This is my life. This is my construction company. But, you know, on that note, thank you very much for watching. I think that was good. That was very successful. And really, I'm starting to get into the flow of things. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this, you know, give me a like, give me a subscribe. If you didn't like it, tell me why. I will improve for you. No, but thank you very much. I will see you in the next one where we're going to be doing more contracts. See you later. Goodbye.